Please let's be Cree. Mati may hihitan. Say it this way. Say it way. Exercise our suki so we speak a little Cree. Oxys may hear. This is truly great. God with the cocky.
Tanse, my name is Ann Horse, and I'm from Thunderchild First Nation in Saskatchewan. I'm learning to speak Cree through Solomon Rat's book, Beginning Cree. Also teaching my brother, my sister, and my son how to speak Cree through this book. To me, language revitalization is very important because I never learned to speak my language, even though my mother and my grandmother were fluent in Cree. They would have conversations in Cree every day. I got to hear these conversations, which I'm very thankful for, but I was never taught how to speak Cree. I love to learn and I love to teach. These are my two passions, so I'm combining them by learning Cree and teaching what I learned through these videos. According to the 1996 figures of Statistics Canada, there were just over 87,500 speakers of the Cree language. There are 49 Cree nations in Saskatchewan. 3 are the TH dialect, 3 are the N dialect, and 43 are the Y dialect, which is the dialect that I speak. One of the reasons why the Cree language stopped was due to the residential schools. These schools, which were set up by the Canadian government and run by the Catholic Church, taught First Nation students to stop speaking their language and to stop practicing their cultures and traditions. The last generation to go to residential school was pretty much the last generation to speak Cree fluently. Every generation after that, it seemed that not many people speak the language. The residential schools that my mom and my grandmother went to was my mother went to St. Anthony's in Onion Lake. And my grandmother went to, I don't know the name of the building, but I've heard it being called God's Farm in North Battleford. Growing up, I learned just a few Cree words, nothing to make a sentence out of, and not really knowing how to put the language together. But some of the words that we learned as a child was wabaksis, ginepik, gineseo, a stum, a was, just small words. So I'm very excited to start learning Cree and to start sharing what I know.